Okay, just going to review the trade that I took today, New York PM session. It is Monday, August 11th, 2025. Hourly chart. Oh, what do we have here? We have coming into Monday here, we got a lot of nonsense. We did sweep above the uh, Friday high there, I guess, or maybe it's here. Regardless, these highs we swept. Asia and London were kind of in the beginning of New York morning was kind of dumb. And we're in this inefficiency from way over here. And I'm looking at a draw to this inefficiency here. And my expectation was that we would either take out this high or we'd run all the way up to the previous monthly high and then draw down. But when I saw price come above here and give me a setup on the 1 minute chart, I just went to the next low-hanging fruit. So I'll just show that real quick. 1 minute chart here, and we have the time cycles added. So as we can see, I've got this PM, the beginning of the PM session, which started here at 11:30 New York time. And we saw this is where we had the run, and it was kind of a low resistance run. It just kind of shot right up there and went well above the previous cycle highs of, you got Asia, London, and then New York morning. And it didn't quite reach up to the previous month high. But what I saw here is I saw this setup. Let me zoom in. Sorry, it's kind of all choppy. I see this inefficiency and I saw price trade back into it. It looks like TradingView is missing a candle there, but whatever. Saw trade back through and then up into this level. And I took the short position actually a little bit early. Consequent encroachment of this inefficiency. Took a little bit of a drawdown and then finally price started delivered rather aggressively. And then we just see this high resistance choppiness delivering to these relative equal lows right here, which is actually two previous cycle lows. It's the PM, um, the first 90-minute PM low, and it's also the morning, this morning low here. I didn't want to go all the way down to these levels. My target was the low-hanging fruit here. And let me put the trades on there. Ignore this stuff over here on the left. This was just me dorking around when I first woke up, and I wasn't being serious. But this trade I took seriously. So you can see my entry here, four contracts entered at 23,785.75, which is consequent encroachment of, let's see, of this inefficiency. And then you can see my exit there at 23,715. So price drew back. Initially, it ran to the weekly open. It ran back to the previous daily high, weekly high, and then draw. So these relative equal lows are right in line with the 930 opening price. So I figured that was a good draw on liquidity. I figured this would be a very good run to the downside. This section right in here, this took a little bit long, but what I was expecting a high resistance choppiness to this downside because I had a very low resistance run up here. My expectation was a very choppy, slow grind to the downside, and eventually it did. And now price is trading, let's see, it's about ready to, oh, it just took that morning sell side. You know, once I hit the target, I'm out. And my style is that I don't really take partials along the way. I just see a low-hanging fruit target, enter, exit, done. Um, get about halfway there, move to break even. And if it stops me out at break even, oh well. But if it hits my target, even better. So here's the result on four contracts. It was $5,660 starting on the paper account. Started with $100,000 this week. That's my goof around trade. That was dumb. I shouldn't have been playing around. But this is the real trade right here. And that's it. That's my trade for the day. Just using what I'm learning, I'd like to thank Frank. Thanks for your insights, man. I appreciate it. I'm really learning a lot. Um, you're helping to clarify a lot of ICT concepts that I previously found confusing, and you're shedding a lot of good light into it, and you're giving very specific things to look for. And this is helping me out immensely. That's all I got for today. I'm a little bit under the weather. Thank you for watching, and see you all next time. Cheers.